We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus. If you want to see him, I'd go now.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian counselor says he's a hero. It just, I don't know.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. This is Livestream Part 12. Let me know if you can hear me, just to make sure. I'm fairly confident that you can hear me. I'm just, I want to make sure. I always feel like I need to ask more often and I don't, because there's been times where I've talked and something doesn't come through correctly, so just let me know if you guys can hear me. But like I said, welcome back to Mass Effect 3. Gonna go talk to Thane in the hospital. Frame rate's dropping like a son of a bitch. I don't know why. I've already gone through this portion of the story already. So I'm going to talk to the doctor over here.
It's all right. The doctor's at its word. Now
we're just going to skip.
But frankly, there was a very limited...
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. He asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives.
Of course.
Commander.
Do a quick summary.
I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed.
I'll pass the word along.
I don't want to glaze over. Oh, yeah, support.
Who are we to choose who lives or dies?
Everyone makes sacrifices in wartime. You'll make yours sooner or later.
Okay, so let's go ahead. This is going to be a like a full, I don't know if it's going to be a full 1 hour stream, but I think I have a lot of talking I feel like is going to happen here soon. So that's what's the majority of it's going to be, just like literally story driven things. Because everything going on in the hospital right now, and Thane is from the assassin and Cerberus attacking.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an EZO mining facility on Sonic.
Friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely protein tech on Garbo.
Shepard, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Udina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
I never wanted to put you in that situation. We're on the same side.
I can't believe it came to that. We were so close to...
Ash, it's okay. We figured it out. We stopped Adina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
I don't think so.
Permission granted. Couldn't do this without you.
I'll grab my gear.
And Ash?
Yeah?
It's good to have you back.
Yes, sir.
So much stake on the line. So much stake.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina. That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Councilor Valorn.
Kyle.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he should have begun on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive Man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I don't care who he is. Next time we meet, he dies.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough.
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
Wow,
So
50%.
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, do you have a moment?
Oh God, Liara.
Contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
That's so funny. Solarian 3rd Fleet. Turian 6th Fleet. I'd like to have everybody. I'd rather be fully like prepared or fully stocked with forces. Their strength in numbers.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute? Commander, I've found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Unless they're indoctrinated, and this is a ruse to get Cerberus close to the Crucible.
I'm not suggesting we trust them fully, but it could be worth investigating.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
There's no way to be certain, but I've got a definite possibility.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
I guess we'll do that real quick. He hasn't taking names. They're keeping them on short rotation so they don't burn out. So we end up with lots of shore leave. Next time you hit Citadel, come by Purgatory. I'll be there if I'm not blowing shit up in the field. Evacuation shuttle nearly destroyed as it attempted to escape. Shuttle carrying the children who drew high numbers on the colony's evacuation lottery. Witnesses said he killed several dozen Reaper creatures before he was overwhelmed, providing the shuttle enough time to fly away. Fly clear. I ask that you investigate Karlak in your capacity as a Spectre and find out if he is indeed a Cerberus mole. I've forwarded information on the last known location of the Spectre's office on the Citadel. Just wondered if you got some time in the near future. Nothing critical, just wanted to chat. Kyling's dossier. I'm ordering Normandy to dry dock. I'm setting up for much needed repairs. She's seen a lot of action lately and needs a little TLC. A small army of techs will take care of the details once you arrive. So let's let your crew out of there. You're on shore leave. That's an order. We need everybody at their best. To the Department of the Wards, head over there when you arrive. I hear it's a nice place. Okay. I thought we were just there, but whatever. So we got a lot of talking to do. Like I said, I felt like there was going to be a lot of talking that was going to be happening. And the next time we stream this, we'll go deal with the Asari and the
Trainer, can you send Diana?
And the Quarians.
Wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander. Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus's strength in the coup attempt was their sleeper agents. If those agents had been exposed, a lot of lives might have been saved. We need constant vigilance. C-Sec and the troops can't do this alone.
We've lost a major portion of our government. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thesia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Looks like you already have. What happens now?
You gave me a good interview, Commander. That's all I need. Tonight.
I didn't know I could. Can you? Maybe you can.
James,
Oh.
I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
Instructing interviews.
Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, shit. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
This is how my Commander Shepard, I think, would react.
As a leader, you've got a job to do. Keeping everyone alive isn't it. If you're afraid to send your troops into a do-or-die situation, you'll never succeed.
True.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Only you can make that decision, James. But I think you already know the answer.
I'm glad you think so. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again.
Anytime.
I think we got... No, I guess not. Well, shit, I thought I had new arms and new legs. I guess not. That's interesting. Let's make sure that we don't have to... Squad selection. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. As the screens popped up, made me think maybe I missed something. Okay, let's go to... Oops. Let's go to the Citadel, because that's what we were instructed to do, because that was shore leave. So let's go to... Oh, let's go... Well, let's go do Bryson's lab. There we go. Because that's the thing, we screwed up. Or I screwed up when... I would say we, like you guys are to blame. I screwed up and I just docked on the Citadel, which, story-wise, things, you know, progressed, but... It's not what I wanted to do originally.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around. They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Nice.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups. likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do. Access card. Any idea what it opens?
The requisitions locker. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula?
Because the area is part of the Attican Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Didn't take breathing masks. Water recycling equipment.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems. Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions locker.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant. There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus.
She just literally said it, and he's like, wait, which one? Oh, look. there's something down here.
Can you identify this, Edie?
It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Oops, come on. I think that's it. I think that is it. Go to Purgatory Bar and talk to Jack. Edie, we're going to drop your ass off. I don't want to make Jack jealous with a perfect cyborg or perfect android standing next to me. She'd be like, oh my god, he can't get a real girl, so he's with a fake one. Oops.
Please select a destination.
Went the totally wrong way. I have no idea where Jack is. I'm assuming at the bar.
No, the problem is that our people are terrible at making war. The librarian also had sacred text on the ways of the The defining works on the art of battle. But the Nimbus cluster has already fallen, and our people are here dancing instead of fighting.
Sorry about that. Always interrupted. We're not talking to Aria. It's not over here.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me...
This sucks.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Look at Edie, she's just standing there doing nothing.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Oh geez, Jack.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
That's hilarious, Edie. It's the third one. I don't know how many I can drink without like passing out or not. He's feeling it. He's definitely feeling it. What? That's great. And right beside Arya. Of all the people.
Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard?
I know where to find you. I'll be in touch.
We'll be seeing each other soon, Shepard.
That's funny. What else can we do around here? I don't think really anything, honestly. I talked to James, talked to Jack. I got the interview done. Talked to Joker. Let's see if anything rejogs my memory.
Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. If you have a question, please consult an Avena terminal for assistance.
Well, we gotta go do the Spectre thing. We brought up on the Spectre terminal. So we'll go here in the embassies.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Alright. I like how Turians are the ones protecting everything. Medical supplies. Medical supplies originally meant for occupied zones have been rerouted to the Citadel because of Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible. Supplies are currently in lockdown on the docks, but can be released to Hirata Hospital under Spectre authority. Yes. Vol's Ambassador Din Corlax. Current location is unknown. Biometric analysis does not detect him in any public location at this time. His last known position was an office suite near the human embassy. Alright. I think that's good. Near the human embassy? Good for you.
Cerberus encryption algorithms of some sort. Cerberus encryption algorithms of some sort. Cerberus encryption algorithms of some sort.
Okay. Good Presidium Commons for the last, like, I don't know, 10 minutes of the stream, something like that. Yeah, pretty much. Last 10 minutes.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Listen, I thought of something. No, we can't wait until I'm back. I'm closing my account.
I'm just kind of doing a sweep real quick across to see.
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later. Looks like data on the jamming towers. Could be useful.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to Betraying Warhammer.
You're back, huh?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
Excuse me, people. God, get out of here. Fuck off. Damn.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to C-Sec. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Looks like data on the jamming towers. Could be useful.
You want my security?
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you. I have some high profile customers. Word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC. You think I care about the insider trading on electronics?
Looks like data on the jamming towers. Could be useful.
He keeps saying it, but it's not making me do anything extra or different.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
I'm not too worried about the weapons that I've got right now or the mods. Oh, that's a chest plate. I like that. But I'm honestly trying to find the God, the arms on the arms are cool as hell. Look at his arms.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. All licensed huntresses. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Okay, thank you for talking over yourself.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
Okay.
CSEC couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organized...
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
Please obey all local government restrictions when purchases made. Welcome to Cypertine Armory. Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven. Thank you for shopping at Cypertine
Huh.
Armory.
Just nothing I'm interested right now in. Nothing I'm interested in right now.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Can I help you?
Sure.
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. It looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that...
We're at war now. You have to show them that CSEC is still in control. They need that security.
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day. We need things to keep running.
Yes, 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 yes. I'm a huge advocate for having a job. Keeping things calm and in order.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives. Found another one. Guys that took care of it, too. Commander Ashley Williams, the second human Spectre, assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the Council.
Maybe go the other way?
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cactus. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were...
If he's a terrorist, he ought to be locked up.
It keeps bringing that up like it matters. don't think I checked the shops up here at all. We'll check them real quick before we end the live stream.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Elcos Combine.
Thank you.
If it exists,
Come again.
we carry it. Welcome to Kanala Exports. Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
I don't know if I want those.
At Kanala Exports,
Huh.
we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
Yep, I'll buy them. Yep, I'll buy them. Yep, I'll buy them.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
It's only 5,000.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis. We appreciate your visit.
I don't know. We'll buy them just to see. Like, why not?
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please.
Yeah, I think we're getting to the very end of the live stream here. Like the last minute or so.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an evo core private to love? No, ma'am. Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid. Cerberus? Cerberus? I thought...
See, we're docked, but yet it's making it look like we're just floating in midair, like in space, just randomly.
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes?
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil. The important thing is that you kick their asses. And also that Ash aced the don't shoot your commander portion of the Normandy reinstatement test.
Go easy on Ash. He's been through a lot.
Yeah, like drawing a gun on a superior officer, nearly getting the council killed. That's not gonna look good on the yearly performance review.
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
Okay. I think if we go to the med bay real quick before we end the live stream. We can go and see if there's any upgrades we can make. Or talk to Garrus real quick.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind. The Citadel almost falls. And you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
I don't see how. We start killing our friends, and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Ash didn't have to join Kate.
Let's hope he's looking out for us. This was his fight, too.
That was a really short conversation with Garrus.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
Yes. Paddock put everything back in its place. It's like I never left.
He did seem organized.
It's a shame what happened to him on Tuchanka. He deserved better. But we must move on. Oh, if I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff, bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it. You're the picture of health.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
You've never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Power bonuses. Alright, I think that's where we're getting the live stream. Thank you everybody so much for watching. As always, I'm a non-profit YouTuber / streamer. It is purely for fun. And Mass Effect 3 is fantastic every single time I play it. I just love the conversations. I love all the people. Just in general, I love everything about this game.
I have the latest reports on the Council, Doc. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once. At your service.
All right. Like I said, this we're in the live stream. Whatever day it is, whatever time it is, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next live stream. We'll talk to Ashley next time we come back, and then we'll move on with the Asari and the Quarian missions. All right. See you guys later.